never-ending loop of me thinking, and at the end I'm just like sitting, and that's it. It's hard, you know, not belonging anywhere is hard. Hello? If you're seeing this, we are probably on the same page of having the worst week ever. It got me 1 hour to be able to just step off the bed right now, and I have to go to work at 4 o'clock. But I decided to go out earlier and get ready. So, let's get ready together. Hello guys, how y'all doing? Well, I'm not really feeling good, and I didn't really feel like making video today at all. And I don't really get a lot of views, but it doesn't matter. I don't really feel good, to be honest. The past 1 week was one of the hardest and shittiest weeks of my whole life, and I think this week, part of it is that I'm PMSing right now a lot. PMSing really hard. By the way, I'm gonna just 1 second, I have to turn the fan on, ventilator on. It's super warm in Germany. Just 1 sec. Well, I'm back. As I was saying, there was really one of the hardest weeks of my whole life. Actually, not my whole life, I had worse, but this week was those weeks that I felt completely useless. And for those who not know me, I'm changing major in Germany from art to something else, and I haven't been going to university this semester at all. And the university that I've quit, I'm on sabbatical, to be honest, and I felt so useless. And this new major, it requires a lot of math, and I keep overthinking, you know. I've been sleeping a lot lately, a lot. You know, my eyes are puffy because I was just asleep. I woke up today at 9 o'clock, and I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you something that maybe you're feeling that way as well, and you're not talking to someone. And I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have any friends in Germany. I had one, and we broke up with the two of them, and I really don't have anybody to talk to. I can't even talk to my mom because I don't want her to know how miserable I am, but you know, it's hard. It's hard, you know, not belonging anywhere is hard. I can't go back to my own country, and I haven't got my permanent I don't know, this permanent ID in Germany, and I don't know if I will be able to mein Aufenthaltstitel verlängern. Weißt du? I don't know if I'm able to do that, because I for sure don't want to go back to the university I was in before. Oh my god, look at my face. Oh my god. I for sure don't want to go back there because it was one of the shittiest universities in Germany. No, I'm not going back there, wasting my time at all. And on the other hand, I'm just waiting for 2 months now, 1 month for this university results to come out, and I'm flipping, you know, and I have nobody to talk to, and I don't want to talk to my mom is my best friend. It's I love you, but you know, not everything can be talked with her, especially when you're so away from one another, you know. And I feel so useless in YouTube and Instagram. I see a lot of people getting a lot of views, a lot of comments, and a lot of anything, and I think of something, and then something else pops in, and then after that something else just pops into my head, and I can't stop it. It's just like a loop, that never-ending loop in my head, and the only time I can stop this fucking loop is when I sleep. I put on How I Met Your Mother and I just sleep. I don't know. And it's freaking bad, and I feel useless. Okay, instead of sleeping, you can do some creative thing. I put on something, and then I realize, okay, this floor needs to be cleaned. It's shitty. Then I remember, okay, I have to know, I have to learn maths for university that I'm gonna start with. And I'm like, okay, I haven't gotten acceptance yet. How can I focus? This never-ending loop of me thinking, and at the end I'm just like sitting, and that's it. And I feel it, and I think about my home, and I scroll on Instagram. Fuck Instagram, and I hate it. I hate to be constantly comparing myself to lives that I don't even know if they're real, By the way, this is I don't have like we don't have any tables, not yet, at home. And to be really honest, this is me. Well, you can probably see now, like this. This is my stuff here. I have there at home. That's my wardrobe, and in my wardrobe I have a drawer, and in this drawer I put all of my stuff. And I don't have table. We are gonna buy a dinner table there. I mean, it's obvious, in the kitchen. And then you see, that's me. Oh my god, you see that? I think I'm turning into a psychopath, and I'm not realizing it. I think I don't even remember if I have put sunscreen on. For all of a sudden, I just wanted to show you guys my setup here, and that you probably could understand how serious the situation is, right? Yeah, I'm just using this right now. This is my tray. I love this. This is my lovely tray. I bought it for New Year. And yeah, I don't have any, what's it called? I don't have any makeup table. I don't know what's it called. Because of that, I'm just using my couch, and it's fine. It's too early for me to be going to work, but I don't want to stay at home, to be honest. And the only time of yesterday, I want to tell you guys about yesterday. It was so amazing, and I feel like I'm alive again yesterday, Yesterday, I woke up and then slept again. And then I went out with my boyfriend. I mean, he was still out. I joined him, and we and I have to buy this new swimming suit for my job, because it's broken on all. It's not in a very good condition. I have to buy a new one. And all of a sudden, we went to Decathlon. I don't know if it's right in English. We just say Decathlon auf Deutsch. And we went to Decathlon, and there's this big shop with lots of sports stuff in it. And I felt kid again for a moment, And I don't like e-scooter. I once had a bad accident. But yesterday I had a normal scooter, not E1. I have to do my eye makeup now. I shouldn't be crying. And then Yeah. You know, I was playing with the scooter. I was riding the scooter along the shop, and I was really happy. And then I put on the skates. I couldn't even ride them. And then I remembered that when I was a kid, I used to go to skate classes, and I couldn't even finish that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have to do my makeup now. Oh, I look so fucking shitty now. Yeah. My whole life is just a never-ending loop of not finishing stuff. I didn't even get a university degree. I'm sorry, I should have been crying. Scheisse. Yeah. That was my whole week, you know? That's my whole week. You have no idea how much I wanted to die. Oh. Okay. Mama. Okay, we shall continue. This month, I have spent a lot of things, you know, and I've spent a lot of money. I have bought these new brushes, you know, my first get ready with me makeup. I didn't have brushes, you know, and I was like, and I hadn't even cared what brush it was. It was one and only brush for 1 year. And then I bought the new brush set I have for my contouring. I have this one. I don't even know what's the mark is. I don't know what brand. But it's for contouring, like the one I have. But wait. And then it's for powder. It's for face. You see? Where is it? Face. And it's for concealer. I have one more. And that is for blending. That is for blending. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm evolving. Where's my tissue? Yeah, this was my week, and I haven't been talking to my dad for a long time, because I don't know. I can't talk to him, kind of. I'm not a very dad person. I'm not a really very dad person. I keep lying to him about, yeah, I'm busy, and so, yeah, I am busy. I go to work and all. Not all the time, but I don't really have a good relationship with my dad. One of the reasons is because I have forgiven what he's done in my past, but I haven't forgotten what it's done. I haven't. And I don't know if I ever will. I don't know. And yesterday I bought a badminton, but the thing is there's nobody to play with. I think desperately I'm gonna go outside and ask random people if they want to play badminton with me, because I love badminton. I love badminton. You have no idea how much I love playing badminton. Ever since, a lot of things have changed ever since I come to Germany, you know, a lot of freaking stuff changed. I'm not the me I used to be. I was always full of life. I still am, but just 2-3 days in a month when I'm not at home constantly, you know? And a lot of things change. My friends change. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at you. Wait, I can do this. Well, you know, we'll do it like this. Okay, or if you want, you can do it like this. You see me? We can do like this. It feels weird. It feels totally weird, but you can see me. That's the important thing I have. I still don't have any eye contact with you. Oh my god, this is the worst get ready with me video ever. Yeah. The punchline here is that I don't really have lots of friends here. Two of them bailed on me. To be honest, one of them bailed on me. And it was an older lady. Doesn't matter. We were not that close anyway. I hated when people meet with other people. They change completely based off of the manners of that other person. I hate that. And I'm not that kind of person. I always have my own boundaries and all. And the other friend of mine, she was my neighbor as well. And then things didn't go. Wait, I forgot one brush. Just wait. Yeah, I forgot my brushes again. I'm not talking with her anymore. Actually, it was me who didn't want to talk anymore, and I'm proud of my situation. I'm proud of my decision. I don't just want to be talking to people, not just to be alone. I want people to add me something. Anything. A good one, absolutely. And I want to be on that same path with them. I just don't want to constantly talk about exes. You know? I hate that. Or being asked by exes in the friendship. How was your ex? How was that ex? I don't like that kind of friendships anymore. Yes, sometimes having a tea to talk about is really good. This girl is crying as well, guys. No. But not constantly. And you know how it happened? How we're not talking anymore? If she was sick, you know, and we were not that close, you know. And I'm a very weird person in friendships. Very weird person. And I had called her a couple times. Okay, how you're doing? Are you doing well? And that was a time that every day I was at work. Every freaking day I was at work. And, you know, it was not easy for me at all. And I would always call her, and what are her whereabouts? Whereabouts. Are you doing well? But she had expected me to make her soup. Look, lately, I swear to God, I don't even have enough power to like, you know, to cook for myself, cook for home. I don't have the power. Somehow I can complete it. I just want to end it instantly. And then later on, she didn't have, I just don't want to get into details. It's a lot. Later on, we are just flashing back to 2 months ago. She asked, when I was drunk, she asked if I have washing machine. I said, yeah, I do. And I was drunk, you know, with a drunk head. I said, yeah, you can use my washing machine. It's not a problem. And it was the first time we'd met, you know. She asked if I have washing machine. And I was really super drunk. I was like, okay, you can use it. But normally, I am very not okay with this. Wow. Looks so good like this. I need to get a reflector. Look at the change. And after that, suddenly it clicked in my mind. And I was like, first night meeting, and she suddenly asked, okay, can we go upstairs to I want to see your room. I said, okay. And then once in a month, can I use your washing machine? And I'm like, okay. But I was not really okay with that, because I am very, very Pinglish. I don't know what's that in English. I'm Pinglish, and I don't know why even I said yes. And I let her use that 3 times. My washing machine, you know, 3 times I let her use it. And then after a while, she said, I want to wash my sheets again. I have guests. Can I come upstairs? I'm like, okay, I will let you know. But I didn't let her know. In Persian, there's this thing called tarof, okay? And when someone, if you have, I don't really have enough power to explain it, but if someone doesn't call you or let you know that You know, a normal Persian mind would think about it. A normal Persian mind. I'm not talking about Europeans or Americans or Australians. I'm talking about Persian mind. Normal Persian mind, and those who are clever, oh fucking shit. Get the hell out of my house. Oh my god. What the hell am I gonna do with you? Get out. Bro. Hate any insect alive. I just sucked the bee in, but this cockroach-like living thing is still there, and I don't know. It's not moving, and I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on doing my makeup. Yeah, where was I? And yeah, a normal Persian mind would say that, okay, if she's not letting me know she doesn't want me to wash my clothes in her washing machine, you know? A normal Persian mind would think about it, but no, she didn't. And I asked, fucking shit. And later on, I told her that I don't want to be friends with you anymore and all, because wasn't really feeling well. I would never feel well with him, with her. It was also frustrating somehow. I couldn't enjoy our conversations at all, I would say. And yeah, you know what she said to me? She said, I was sick, you didn't ask me, you didn't call me not once. And yeah, I was like, dude, I literally would call you 2 times a day. God, it's coming home. Dude, get the fuck out. Oh, it's too close. I can't. No, it's not going. Oh my god, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, she said to me that you didn't call me once, and I wanted to wash my clothes. Dude, it's my home, it's my washing machine. How dare you tell me, yeah, you know what? I want to watch. You didn't let me know to wash my room clothes there. It's like, fuck. And I'm really glad. And later on, oh my god, it's moving so freaking fast. You know what? I'm gonna close because I can't continue that. You have no. I closed the window first. I closed the window first, and then it crawled back, and I was like, ah! I hate those creatures. Yeah. Later on, I am more peace, but I have this. I'm afraid. Later on, I discovered some other things from her. And it was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. How can you tell someone I want to do my laundry there? You didn't let me know, and that's me. Hello. And I'm really happy. I was talking to one of my friends, close friends, um, in Iran, and she told me, to be honest, I was just spending time with her, not to be alone. And she was like, Mahshid, go to the gym, do work on yourself, and the moment you work on yourself, the righteous friend will knock your door. Will knock your door. It's like, you have completely right. You know this paradox? Those who have good friends, they are looking for a good partner. And those who have a good partner, they're looking for a good friend. There's no one that move further away. I'm moving further away, just you have to wait. I'm in a good relationship with my boyfriend, but I lack friends. A lot of friends. Could you believe that I was crying? I talk a lot with this friend of mine, and she always says a lot of good stuff. And I love most of the stuff that she says. Lately, she told me that I don't know myself that quite well, you know, and she was right. I didn't know what I want in relationship and in friendship. I don't know if I want to be that close with them or that further apart. Still don't know myself in friendships. How can I expect someone to know me in 2 months, you know? I was like, why she's expecting me to make her soup, and then of course, I was expecting her not to expect anything from me. She was expecting something from me as well. Well, today's my makeup, and I have to know do my hair, and have to brush them. And if you have a sec, can you wait until I come? Hey guys, I'm ready. And I have done everything. I cleaned the house, and it's freaking windy outside. I vacuumed the floor, everything, but I still have forgotten to brush my hair. This is, I guess, me. Forgetful bitch. I don't know, guys. Sorry if you have gotten a headache. Thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I really, really appreciate it. And please support me so that I can be motivated to make lots of videos. And if you have any ideas on what you want to know about Germany, about life back in Iran, about being 23, about how messed up this new generation is, comparison, anything if you want to know more, let me know, okay? I'm not a YouTuber or something. I just want to get that out of my chest and maybe make a community out of it. Thank you for sticking till the end, and see you in the next video.